Hi everyone, welcome to the Robert Show. We are here at Radio Streaming Summit, and look who I have with me, co-founder and CEO of StreamNative, Sijie. Welcome to the Robert Show. Not a new face to the Robert Show. We
Yeah,
spoke
sure.
last year. We have
Exactly.
seen all the great work that StreamNative has done, and today you all have hosted Data Streaming Summit.
Yeah.
Super excited to be here. I've been chatting with a lot of leaders, a lot of data streaming community here, enterprise leaders. I know LinkedIn was here, OpenAI. I've seen the talks as well,
Yeah.
and you all have made some fantastic announcements.
Yeah.
Before getting into all of these things, I
Yeah.
would love for you to quickly introduce yourself. Tell us more about what problems are you solving for the streaming space.
Sure. So my name is Sijie Guo,
Yep.
one of the co-founder and CEO of StreamNative, one of the original creators of Apache Pulsar.
Yes.
So StreamNative is a company. StreamNative is the data streaming company. So we're providing a data streaming platform that is able to help people streaming data much faster,
Yep.
get insights much quicker, and be able to empower agent to make smart decisions there. Yeah.
That's awesome. And I saw the keynote this morning and
Yeah.
really loved the announcements that you all have made. Kind of, wanting to, share it with our audience as well. So
Yeah.
can you tell us about the key announcements that were made today?
Yeah, sure. So our kind of a flagship like data streaming engine, we announced last year Ursa. We announced earlier this year is GA on AWS,
Nice.
and also kind of public preview available across other cloud providers. And today's announcement is more making Ursa engine is available across all our deployment options, especially for all our existing classic Pulsar users there. So Ursa storage extension essentially is the major announcement. We're making Ursa available across different deployment options, making it available to all the users.
Love it.
And at the same time, that is also kind of a further step that we take to bridging streaming and Lakehouse together for build a really good data foundation for agent. At the same time, we're also kind of introducing Orca agent engine,
Yes.
which is event-driven AI, event-driven runtime for AI
Yep.
agent. So in that way, you don't. It's not a new framework. You don't need to learn a new like agent framework to developing your agent. It's just like you continuing writing your agent using OpenAI agent ADK, Google ADK, in LangChain, LangGraph is also on the roadmap. You can continue developing agent on your like favorite framework, but you just put the agent to run on Orca agent engine, and they will just subscribe to the real-time streams, and then it will run at kind of a for the real-time context
Yep.
and be able to kind of scale, addressing some of the real-time data gaps that people usually seeing in like agent space there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
These are fantastic insights that you have shared in great announcements.
Yeah.
Kind of also wanting to hear your thoughts because you've been in this space for a while, and the customers I've been talking to Motork, I've been talking to others who've been using StreamNative.
Yeah.
Kind of curious to hear from your vision. How do you see the space moving in the next maybe 6 to 8 months? Because it is like we've seen it evolve over the last 18 to 20 months massively. But how
Yeah.
do you see it in the next 6 to 10 months, maybe?
I mean, in general, I think with the rise of the AI and agent, the needs of real-time infrastructure is became stronger and stronger.
More than ever, right?
Everyone need some sort of real-time or streaming infrastructures
True.
there. And we definitely see there's a lot of innovation that is happening in the spaces. You probably hear keynotes from LinkedIn. They are kind of rebuilding the original creators of Kafka.
Yes.
They are building their new like infrastructure called NorthGuard, moving away from this partition-based Kafka system to NorthGuard, which is more like a segment, like range-based system to solve some of the scalability issues. So you can see like Kafka, while Kafka is popular as an API, as a standard, but there's a lot of innovation that is happening in the architectural side. So we hear about kind of diskless, leaderless, native lakehouse integration.
True,
You probably
true.
hear also some of the directions OpenAI is heading towards
Exactly.
exploring is a diskless or native data lake integration. I think a lot of this is where the converge that is happening between data streaming and Lakehouse side, and we are very excited about the opportunity that we are doing with URSA. We are heading in the right direction.
Love
there.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've been hearing from these leaders as well, from OpenAI leaders. I was just talking to Adam, and obviously the others as well. And it feels like the space is evolving very quickly, and in the next 6 to 8 months, it will be as fast, as we can think of.
Yeah.
Just switching gears a little bit here in terms of the talk tracks that you all did.
Yeah.
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Great talks, great speakers. Not only just a good mix of enterprise leaders, developers, community, and obviously leaders from StreamNative. Any key takeaways from those tracks? Any favorites that you have?
I'm sure. I think the purpose of we having data streaming summit essentially is you just not only hearing to from one opinion.
True.
We want everyone to hear the different opinions and different technologies, not just Kafka, Pulsar, Iceberg, Fling, maybe many other kind of technology they are using
Love
for
it.
building the data ecosystem. And speaking of one of the like a couple my best favorite talks, obviously OpenAI. I
Yep.
think they have two talks and one keynote. We can like first time for the audience to really feel how streaming is empower
So
the
true.
most successful AI companies there. You also hear talks from Netflix talking about how they're managing their Kafka under pressure.
Exactly.
Especially, I think there's a lot of this live streaming that is happening in on Netflix, and they usually can drive a lot of spike. And how they're managing their Kafka is actually providing a really good best practice for a lot of audience there. And besides that, there are also a couple more, like from Motalk, from
I guess
Blue Shift.
Yeah,
Like,
and
a lot of case studies that is happening there.
Yeah, I also guess like the one that you did a panel discussion with Renaud, co-founder of Databricks.
I mean,
I know you
obviously,
can't be biased and say I liked my own talk.
Okay, thank you for bringing that,
Yeah.
that up. I think uh, it's our honor to really have Reno come to Data Streaming Summit and
Right.
discuss, share his insights around the future of Lakehouse streaming,
Exactly.
AI agent, and where we had as a entire data ecosystem for the next generation of real-time data infrastructures there.
Yeah, I love
that's
the
awesome.
partnership that you all have with Databricks as well, because I was also listening to other folks from Databricks and how Unity Catalog and you all are partnering. So it is outstanding. Quick question around Data Streaming Summit. So. If you have to rate Data Streaming Summit from 0 to 10,
I am. We are the co-host, so 1,000. So
1,000. See, that is how it has to be.
yeah. One of the most important thing, it's an open data streaming summit. It's a multi-tech data streaming summit. It's not just about Kafka. It's never about Kafka. Kafka is just API. There's so many architecture innovation that is happening in the space. It should not just be Kafka.
Yep.
Because what people really need is their streaming platform to get data quicker, get insights quicker. So it should not be just limited to Kafka. We want like Kafka, Pulsar, Fling, Iceberg,
Both.
many of these different technologies coming in. We don't want to make it become like just only one vendor. You should hear different opinions from the like from the ecosystem, from the industry,
True,
and that's
true.
I think we feel proud of is that we're having so many different vendors in the conference.
Exactly.
And we're able to bring different companies together to talk about data streaming in general.
That obviously it is so important to have that openness in the ecosystem and
Yeah.
have that multi-tech, like you said. It just makes it easier for the enterprise leaders, for the developers also to feel that not every size fits all.
Yes,
You need
no
to think
one size fits all.
Yeah,
Yes.
right. Or one size fits all. Thanks
Yeah.
for correcting me. So that is something we want to, think of when we are kind of, doing these summits. And you all did it so well.
Yeah.
And we thoroughly enjoyed it. This was my first data
Okay.
streaming summit. So thanks for having us here. But CJ, one last question for
Yeah,
you.
sure.
And That is around if people want to follow what StreamNative is up to, if they want to follow all the announcements, where can they do that?
I mean, the best way is go to streamnative.io. It's our official website. You can get all the news and as well as visit our product pages, blog posts. If you want to follow us, the latest updates, you can subscribe to our newsletter.
Nice.
You can also follow us on LinkedIn and X. There.
Fantastic. And I'm pretty sure the Slack channel as well, they can always reach
For
out.
sure. If you are in Pulsar community, you can also join Pulsar community. A lot of our tech leaders and as well as the co-founders are hanging out on the Slack channels as well. Yeah.
That's amazing. CJ, always such a pleasure seeing you, always such a pleasure meeting you. I know we'll be meeting back in next 2 weeks, so can't wait for that.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
Looking forward to kind of meeting you again in Barcelona at Fling Forward.
Yes, exactly. CJ, we'll get the party started, but thanks for doing this and great announcements. Congratulations to StreamNative and team. You'll do a fantastic job of putting Data Streaming Summit together.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, CJ.
Thank you.